Hello, everybody. I am Mr. 901 Tommy Jacks coming to you from the brand new news center for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. Welcome back to your number one spot for all news and info for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. And today, we've got an updated blog post about events, baby. Oh yeah, and we're going to hop right into it right now. We've got a new character coming. I know you saw the thumbnail. That is not clickbait, baby. It is for true. All right, so we're going to skip past the calendar here. We know that we've got the trick or treat that's still continuing until October 22nd, so we've got a few more days on that. Now, what I have stated before, I don't think you go super hard on this trick or treat event. It's going to eat up a lot of gems that we don't have right now. So if you happen to come across some candy pieces and you happen to get an exchange, then more power to you and all the luck to you, but I wouldn't suggest going super hard on that. All right. We've rise from the grave from 14th to November 1st. We're currently in that as well. Now, this is for Vampire Ralph pieces. It's open at level 6. So if you're just now starting Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, you can grab a hold of Vampire Ralph, Ralph the Vampire, whatever you want to call him. Really good character and a good part of this horror team. That's still going on up until November 1st. And we just got finished with the Awaken the Dead campaign. Hope everybody was able to unlock Zombie Sam, not Zombie Ralph, their first time through. If not, I hope you accrued enough pieces to where when he comes back around again, you can unlock him on that second time. Unlocking Legendary first time through is not always an easy thing to do, but we just got through that. And now we've got our King Daffy event that started Monday. I was able to get King Daffy to a 7.7. It was amazing to me because I did not realize that I had the tunes that I needed to get him to that point. If you're wondering who you need to unlock King Daffy, then we do have the Path to Legendary guide in the description below, and you can look in the in-game teams as well. Today, we've been live on the Ubes of Tubes, the YouTubes, and we've been going through the new regional event. Now, Tommy was a little discombobulated earlier today, and I thought we were still doing the farm and you know, something else. Who knows? But we're actually doing the farm and Avalooney today. We've went through the entire event. It cost us, I think, a total of 4 to 5 refreshes to get through the whole thing. And what I suggest on this, if you can do it, go through the tune-up campaign first. You'll then get a quest for 400 energy to then roll through the rest of the featured tune campaign. Now, that's going from October 19th to October 22nd. And then this Friday, baby, we're gonna rumble in the jungle. Yeah, it's all right with Sam. That's right, we got a brand new Sam, Yosemite, that is, coming to the game this Friday, October 22nd to the 26th. He is going to be an epic support, and the featured tunes, I want you guys to keep this in mind because this is where we've been getting all of our pieces to newer tunes, is out of other new tune events, not regionals. So let's keep this in mind. Now, Major Canasta is a legendary. We don't know if there's going to be anything associated with him, any quest or anything, but as soon as that information drops, you bet we'll be getting it to you. Contraptionist Egghead, a newer tune. We've been able to get some pieces of him lately. Outback Dog, Van Wiley, General Pandemonium, which we're going to see him pop up in the next couple of events. So it makes me think this is a great time to try to go ahead and get shards. Then Marvin Fudd, and of course, if you have the Battle Pass or if you have her unlocked, Countess Penelope. So that's happening this Friday. Then the following Monday, Path to Legendary for Bugs the Brave, October 25th to October 29th. Now, Bugs has... I think it's fair to say he's been power creeped a little bit. He used to have a cool little trick called damage immunity. Now everybody and their mother's brother's second cousin's roommate once removed has that. But let me know in the comments down below if you're still finding Bugs the Brave super viable or not. Either way, if you're like me, if you don't, you know, I've got him unlocked, but if I didn't, I'd have to have him unlocked because that's unfortunately just the way I am. I have to be a completionist that way. So if that's the case, if you're like me or you don't have him yet, October 25th to the 29th is your best chance at Bugs the Brave. Again, that PTL guide is in the description below. And then the next regional event, and we're all needing tune-up materials for WB Studios. There has been an absolute ton of tunes since the Space Jam event, and even before that a little bit, that have required the golden movie cameras, all the WB tune-up materials. So here's our chance to get some of those materials. October 26th to 29th, we'll have WB Studios in town. Some really good tunes and all of that. And then the return of the Spotlights. That's right, Mastermind Spotlight from October 26th to October 29th. This is the Spotlight team, if you will, with the K9 in there. So if you're a little short on your K9, I don't think that wheel is popping up with this, but we will see. We will see. Here lately, we have not had team spotlights nor the wheel that went associated with PTLs. So we're just going to have to see. We'll be live when this event drops, so you can tune in and check it out with us. And then the big news, the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour. He is super fast. He goes. All his opponent are slow. We've got Tag Me In October 29th to November 2nd. We've got another wrestling tune, and it's Speedy, baby. So we've got, he's an epic support. His name is El Regalplaga. Help me in the comments down below. I'm not going to get this without you guys' help, Jack's Army, but he's legendary speed is contagious, making his allies faster in return and his enemies slower. This epic support will inflict speed down to his enemies and fill other wrestlers' health and turn meters, all before unleashing his signature move, the double death drop. So we've got another piece to this wrestling team. That's the big news we're breaking today. We've thrown it on the floor and broke it. Your featured tunes for this are going to be El Espectro, Alchemist Frank and Beans, Grand Dukeling Sylvester Jr., Marvin the Marvelous, Grand Pandemonium, or General Pandemonium, Grand Duke Sylvester, and Countess Penelope. Now, if we look, as I said before, this is where we get new tune pieces, right? Alchemist Frank and Beans, Grand Dukeling Sylvester Jr., Marvin the Marvelous, General Pandemonium. So I point that out to say this: if you are trying to build up your newer tunes in regionals, that's not going to work for you. It's always through these new tune events. So what you're going to want to do is make sure that you're following this channel as we give you this blog post information, so that you can kind of mentally prepare of who you're going to go for before that event ever drops. It's going to give you a little way to go. And that's what we've got for you today right here, breaking the news all over the place like a window through a baseball. Guys, if you have not done so already, make sure that you hit the old subscribe button. We're going to have a video up here for you to watch as well. If you enjoyed this one, click on that one. And guys, until next time, I think you know what to do. Stay loony. Rise up, Jack's Army, and we'll catch you down the road.